plus 1 by 2 k r square theta square is equal to constant, is equal to constant. So differentiating this equation with respect to t. So what do you get? You write differentiating with respect to t. So therefore d by dt of this equation 1 by 2 m r square theta dot square plus 1 by 2 I theta dot square plus 1 by 2 k r square theta square is equal to what? 0, is equal to 0, right? Now differentiate it and write down the equation. What do you get? 1 by 2 m r square, okay, differentiation of theta dot is 2 theta dot theta double dot plus 1 by 2 I 2 theta dot, okay, theta double dot plus 1 by 2 k r square, differentiation of theta square is 2 theta theta dot is equals to 0, is equals to 0, right? Next, simple mathematics you apply, cancel 2 cancels in all the equations, right? And all the terms have theta dot as is common. Fine. What you are left, you write down. See here, these two terms have theta double dot as common. So therefore directly I will write here mr square plus I into theta double dot. From these two equation, from these two terms I will write this one, mr square plus I into theta double dot plus here k, okay, r square theta, k r square theta is equal to 0, is equal to 0, right? Now this equation divide it by this term, okay, divide this by mr square plus I. So what do you get? kr square divided by mr square plus I here. So when you divide it by here, it becomes 1, right? Dividing by mr square plus I, you get this equation. Okay, call it as equation number 4. Call it as equation number 4. Call it as equation number 4. Right? Now comparing with, okay, we will compare it with our standard equation. Comparing with theta double dot plus omega n square theta is equals to 0. Okay, call it as equation number 5. When you compare equation 4 with equation 5, right, what do you get? Omega n is equal to under the root kr square divided by mr square plus I, unit radians per second, small m r square plus I, where I is the mass moment of inertia, where I is the mass moment of inertia, and I is equal to capital M r square by 2. I is equal to m r square by 2. So when you write this I value, please keep in mind mass of the pulley, you always take it as capital M, and based upon what is the radius given here, r is given as the radius of the pulley, so m r square, capital R square divided by 2, right? So this is the solution of the problem. So natural frequency of the system is what? Omega n is equal to under the root k r square divided by m r square plus I, where I is the mass moment of inertia, which is equal to m r square divided by 2. Okay. Any doubt in these problems? Such type of problems will be asked. So this problem is almost similar to the previous problem. There, this spring was fixed at a distance of capital R. Can you solve such problems if it is given now? Yes. They are very simple problems, standard things you have to remember. Writing down the kinetic energy, 3 equations or 2 equations you get. Put it in the standard equation, differentiate, comparing it, find out the natural frequency. Right? 8 marks problems. Okay. Shall I give one problem to you? Let me see, will you solve it? Write down. Find the natural frequency of the system. Find the natural frequency of the system. Shall I rub now and take down a new problem? So these 2 problems were almost similar except for the radii, okay, capital R and small r. Find the natural frequency of the system. Now you take down the problem wherein there is one pulley like this. There is a pulley like this, and inside which there is one more pulley. Both the pulleys are fixed on the shaft at the center like this here. Let here small r be the radius of the small pulley and capital R be the radius of the bigger pulley. The spring is fixed on the small pulley and its one end is fixed, and the mass is supported m, small m, mass m. Varieties of such problems can be solved on mass and pulley, okay, spring mass pulley systems. R and R, small r for the small pulley and capital R for the outer pulley. Again here you can see that there are 2 kinetic energies. One is because of the pulley and another because of the mass. One moves in the linear direction and the other moves in the angular direction. And this is the spring K, which is also moving in the linear direction, and its linear displacement is x, small x, which is equal to what? R theta. Why? Because R is the radius of the pulley over which the spring is fixed. Now solve this problem. Try to solve this problem. X is equal to R theta for the spring, it is for the spring. Write down, considering this as 1, okay, second the pulley and third the spring. Kinetic energy of this one kinetic energy of